OT. I'ma make a stack, put it on my mommy, yeah.
Hey guys, so welcome to another episode of Broadcast Performance. So today we're going to be working on trying to clean out some of my Vanos solenoids because, BMW problems, and, I'm going to show you how it goes along. So follow along with me and we'll show you how to clean them out so that way you don't have to replace them so often, because we all know if you have a BMW or certain other German cars like some Mercedes that Vanos doesn't usually like to, be happy with you. So here we go. Okay, so to start with, you need to take out the ducting from your grill to your air box so you can get access to your actual Vanos solenoids. That just requires two T15s, or well, one T15 but two screws, and you're gonna go ahead and unscrew them, and then from there you should be able to just unclip it from the back side with a little bit of manhandling. So that's one. That's two. And this guy just gonna pop out, and she should finagle out. So we're just gonna place that right up there for now. Then, if you look, right down there are your Vanos solenoids. There's a couple of C-clips you gotta pull off from the wires, and that should give you access to actually pulling them out. And then a couple of bolts, or a bolt, I should say, per solenoid. And then we'll get from there. I can't really hold everything and do this at the same time, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them out and then show you what to do. Okay, so as you can see, I have them unplugged. I used a screwdriver, a flathead, pretty big one, a bit longer. Use this guy to pry them off. Be careful not to lose the clips down there because they will pop completely off. And then you got to use a 10mm to unthread the bolts. If you look down here, you can see both wires are slightly different. The bottom one has kind of an elbow to it that turns at a 90, and the other one is just a straight wire. Whoa! All right, now we're better. So you want to make sure those get plugged in the correct way. 90 at the bottom, straight wire at the top. The solenoids themselves do not matter which way or which port they go in. It's actually a way to diagnose which one is working improperly. If you think one is bad, you can swap it to the other side, and it should switch, telling you when you scan the codes that if your exhaust Vanos is bad and you put it in your intake, then the intake will become bad, and vice versa. So here we go. I'm going to try and pull it out. I can't do that with both hands once again, so I'm going to try and pull it out, and then we're going to clean it up. So once you get your Vanos solenoid out, she's going to be a little oily or whatever. You're going to want to wipe her off. Try and shake out any of the oil that's in there. It's probably going to be a decent amount. Not tons, but a good amount. I apologize for the shake cam. Gimbal doesn't work with the new phone. Anyways, so you're going to get some oil that comes out of it. Just get as much as you can out. After that, what I'm doing, maybe not the best idea, but I'm just using some engine degreaser, spraying it in there, and using some compressed air to actually spray out the excess. If you don't have a air compressor, or your compressor is like mine, and it's slightly broken at the moment, and you can't really get any compressed air out, cheap alternative, just go to the store, buy some compressed air. Don't huff it, please. But you're gonna spray with some engine degreaser, then you're gonna blast it out with some compressed air, and then from there, hopefully, you get a mostly clean Vanos solenoid. So I'm gonna do that and show you kind of what it looks like before. Also, what you should make sure you do, what you should make sure is after you pull out your Vanos solenoid, you'll see there's a couple of O-rings there. You want to make sure those are still in there and in good condition. You definitely don't want to lose those. So let me clean these out, kind of show you the aftermath of how it looks. Won't look much different, honestly. And then we're going to pop them back in, alright? Alright, guys, like I said, doesn't look much different, but we did what we could. We cleaned her out. Done this a couple of times now, and seems to work. To be honest, I haven't used engine degreaser before. What I usually use is an electrical parts cleaner, which seems to do just as good. Really, you're just trying to blast out any bad oil in there. So, I'm not saying it's not time for new Vanos solenoids, but this will prolong the life somewhat. So, there you go. I'm going to pop them back in. We're going to wrap this up, and we're going to see how things go, and we're going to start her up, all right? Let's do it. All right, guys. So you're going to button her back up. You know, put your 10 mil bolts back in after you insert the Vanos solenoids. Put your plugs back on. Retain your seat clips. And after I put the seat clips back in, I give them a little tug, make sure they're actually properly secure. Then we're going to, reattach our intake ducting to our air box, and then we're going to give her a start and see how things go from there. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Yeah, it's cold out, we know. Right, things seem to be good right now. So I'm going to let it run for a while. I'm going to see how things go. And if it's all good, I'm going to give it a wrap. And when I give it a wrap, you guys know it's good. If not, well, you'll hear my failure. And really, it's 50-50 because we all know we don't always get it right. So, yeah, let's see what happens, huh? Okay, guys, so I'm saying it's a success, but on that note, I did make a mistake. So I was going to check the oil filter while I was at it, and I cracked it to try and let the oil loosen, or the oil kind of fall down. And, well, let's just say this is the second time we've done this. So I forgot about that, started the engine. And oil went everywhere. Probably lost about a quart, maybe more. And it's trying to tell me that oil's fine, right on par, right up to full level. Clearly, I don't believe that. But I didn't get to check engine light or anything else like I had before. So we're going to run it tomorrow. I'll probably run it for a while. Check the oil level once again. Top it off, see where it's at. And we'll update you in a future video. But for now, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Because, we ain't perfect. And, we'll see you next time in the next video. So, for now, guys, peace out, and we'll catch you next time.